What's going on, YouTube? Good to see you. Happy holidays. We got another good one here for you today. So a couple of Valkyrie guys decided to get together and we decided to do a tier list about the gamer's favorite drink. That's right, energy drinks. And man, did it get pretty wild at times. I would like to think that we like to stay pretty civil for most of it and able to handle our opinions, but you'll just have to see for yourself how it went down. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments and enjoy.
So I guess we'll start with GFUEL right off the bat. So that's in garbage tier, right?
I wouldn't put it in garbage strictly because they do have a lot of flavor potential and a lot of flavor availability. And while I'm not a fan of their energy powder, I do from time to time get the cans.
Mm-hmm. So Mitch, less is more though, right?
What?
You know what I mean? Just because they have a lot of quantity.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like some people might not like the flavors that like say GFUEL. There's only 4 flavors. Some people might not like any of those flavors. So then what does GFUEL have to offer them? They just don't get GFUEL. Exactly. So then that becomes garbage tier to them. So I think if you have the capability to reach out to a wider audience, a wider range of taste buds, if you will, then it's not garbage tier anymore. So I would put it, if it's me, I'd put it like C tier because it's still it has value. It's not absolutely trash.
Yeah, I could say.
We'll be fair.
I would say D, like personally, just because I've had more of the powders than I had the cans. Like the few cans I've had were okay, but like the powder is, bleh.
Yeah, the chalk, man.
Yeah, it's chalk.
Yeah. So you can't.
Did Joey get really quiet, or was it just me?
No, I
Whatever.
leaned away.
Yeah, you gotta.
I leaned away. I'm sorry. I'll stand on top of it.
He was getting relaxed.
Right.
Yeah, I would say it can't go any higher than D because if you need to have all your products need to be like okay to be C in my opinion. You can't have like something that's ass and something that's like, you know what I mean? Like everything's got to at least be. Like,
they do have a few flop flavors too.
Yeah.
So.
Right. You can't have any flops to be above D in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, I'd say you can have a few flops if you have the product line that they have.
But here's the thing:
right.
You can get a few Ds and still get a degree.
Exactly. So it's like I'm sitting back
it goes
being like,
D.
all right.
D's get degrees low key.
See, I would put it like somewhere
between.
between. C's get 3. That's the saying.
That's the saying, dude.
Yeah.
No, you can get a D or 2. It's still get.
Yes, but your average has to be a C.
Yeah.
I'd say it has to be. I'd say put it in a C, simply because like the good flavors are good flavors. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah.
They have more good flavors than passable flavors, and their bad ones are. Don't get me wrong, the worst. But
like chili dog.
Oh. But like
that just sounds terrible. I've never had it.
It is terrible. I bought it for the meme, and it is terrible.
Like the Five Guys bacon milkshake that they have. I'm like,
it's like dare food.
So here's what I will say. Here's what I will say about them. Right. For their innovation, for like they really were pioneers in the whole like gamer marketed like energy powder. Pioneers, 100% have to respect that. But the flavors are good, but the powder, the formula is terrible.
I'd put it like in between C and D, but I think you have to give it like one extra
we're on
point.
The first drink, by the way.
Yeah,
I know we're taking the most time. Well, this is the big
this
one.
one was going to be a big one.
This is the hot take.
Do you honestly believe that PewDiePie has tried his flavor?
Maybe.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Because I've tried it and I like it, but there's no way that if it's not the best thing ever, but did he try it? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like some of these brand deals, I think money definitely comes into play, and I think D is a bit too rough. C, middle of the road for what they did for overall this kind of like a business to work, and they've gotten pretty comfortable with
All right.
how things are working.
I think C is the final answer.
Yeah.
And I have my final wrap up on this because D means they don't have their shit together. C means they
acceptable but not
somewhat.
fantastic.
Definitely.
So noob.
Never heard of it.
Has anyone had it before?
I've never heard of or had it until now. Well, I've never had it, but I've never heard of it until now.
So, fun fact, your boy was sponsored by Noob at one point.
Oh, so you're biased. Got it.
No, I'm not biased. Wow. No, hear me out. So they just have cans, to my understanding. And they only had, I think, like 2 or 3 flavors. They didn't have a lot of variety. The cans were drinkable, but they weren't like.
So, I mean, I heard all I needed to hear.
I think we're all in agreement on this one.
But here's the thing. It was smooth.
Like I've had one before, and it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like there's something that lacks in it. I didn't get like the same energy.
Were you
high.
looking for the sugar high?
I didn't have high or the consistency on it. Like, you know, with gamers,
you didn't feel the boost.
Yeah, I didn't feel any real sort of boost. So like, I don't know. Do we leave it at D?
Yeah,
I think so. I think it does.
D as in it didn't do anything for me.
Apaj, can you edit that for it
Can
to
you,
actually
actually, can you edit? Can you put in a new tier and put who and put noob in there?
Yeah, as a secondary, it's in its own list off to the side as in who.
Yep.
Although that one might be the only one that I haven't heard of.
So far, it's like looking at all of them, it's the only one that I don't know what it is.
Right. Yeah. So like I feel like we can't put it as garbage because of that, but still like marketing wise,
I've had it, and
exactly.
The people that run it are good people.
The logo's cool. I'll give them that.
Yeah, no, they have good people behind it. They have a good vision on it and everything. It's just it boils down to lack of variety, lack of a kick from it, and lack of the marketability currently. That's not a word, but I don't care. I made it a word.
Marketability?
Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll come back and do this again in a couple of years, and we'll see if they move up at all.
All right. So next is Game Fuel, presented by Mountain.
Fucking throw it. Don't even
garbage.
Share.
Hold up. Have you had the blue flavor?
Before, and
yes,
it's better than that.
I've had all of them. I've also it's barely even registers as an energy drink. Amp died so that we could have that shit.
Pretty much. But I still think it's at least on the same tier as GFUEL.
Amp
I put it at B.
I put it C or B. That's where I'm at.
Like,
what?
Like, I remember when that shit first dropped and you go to a CWL event and that shit was fire.
No,
are you guys getting... Hold on. Honesty. Are you guys getting paid right now?
No! Okay, we have to exclude the original Dew flavor because that one is shit. That one does belong in the garbage tier. If you could separate the images and have those 3 flavors be in their own and the regular flavor,
well,
like,
you can't. You take the whole package.
No, I'm saying, like, Aposh can, like, chuck the green Game Fuel down there right now and post. But, yeah, the rest of them, I think, were fantastic. And then they came up with an orange one, and then I think there was another one, but I don't remember what it was.
And don't they have, like, zero sugar ones now?
Bro.
Yeah, the watermelon and the raspberry lemonade zero sugar ones are actually really good.
What's the point of a zero sugar energy drink?
Thank you, Spencer. I was like, the hell is the point?
Oh, okay, hold up. You just blasphemy right there because Gamer Subs has zero sugar in its energy drink.
It is not energy drink. It's energy powder.
It's an energy drink. You just have to mix it to make it.
Energy formula.
Powder gets a pass.
It's because it's water based.
True.
Versus,
I feel that. Yeah.
Powder gets a pass. Can does not, and for that reason, that can goes in the garbage below Noob. Fuck that.
Yeah, get rid of it. F.
I've never had Game Fuel. I've never had Game Fuel, so I can't. I don't have a dog in the race. So because I was an Amp guy, so whenever we get to Mountain Dew, I will fight it tooth and nail. But
I kept looking at the Mountain Dew logo, being like, "Oh, I got you. Don't worry."
Yeah.
See, from what I'm gathering, Zach and I are putting in a B. Joey and Spencer are putting in a garbage. So I said we meet in the middle at C, below G Fuel.
No, it's not
what?
Noob. It's not above Noob. I'm sorry.
It is above Noob.
It's above Noob. It's Mountain Dew. It got sponsored. It got to
Noob.
be the energy drink of the CW or CDL. So it's
because Mountain Dew has money.
Exactly.
It's not because it's a good product.
If you have gone to a Call of Duty event and you have had they've had those giant things just sitting there for you to just go grab them.
and all the fucking vats of sweat in the air. That's probably why it tasted better.
Because you're like, I need anything else,
like,
and then
like. I agree with Mitch on this one, to where the green one, throw that in garbage. If you had the red one, like the
blue one's the best by far.
The red one was better.
It poisons the vat.
I've had all 4 of them, and I think you put it at the back of C or the top of D. You know what I'm saying?
Know,
like, it's definitely not as good as GFUEL.
All right, we'll throw it in C for now. We can always adjust the list later after we got everything.
So then I'll has to edit for another 45 hours. All right.
2 hours later.
Are we still talking about GameFuel?
Yeah.
Dude, this was the easiest decision I've ever had to make.
We have to come to a compromise here, and we're the only ones trying.
Put it in D below noob.
No,
there is no below noob. Like it's on the same level.
I'm going to agree with Spencer. Anything with fuel in it belongs in garbage.
Like, I can't believe you guys think that.
Let's go to advanced. All right, just screw it.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah.
Homeboy said 15 to 20 minute recording session. I'm pretty sure we're like 35 minutes in.
Yeah.
Bosh, you've got to cut this motherfucker down big time, okay?
All right, advanced GG.
I've actually never had it.
Okay, yeah, I can speak on it because I've tried it. The product itself.
Wink, wink, don't judge the gamer subs.
The effect that you got from it, it did its job well. The energy, because you're drinking it to gain energy. Okay, so it did its job, but the flavor was like, when it first hits your taste buds, you're like, this is good. But as you're putting the cup down to finish your sip, it turned into this weird aftertaste that you're just like, I don't know if I want to take another sip. But you do, because you know that when you first take that sip, it's good. So it's the aftertaste that gets you. And I don't know.
You never want more.
What?
You keep fucking eating them.
Wait,
I don't know if I can make those.
All right, we're gonna
make that connection, but okay.
We need to have another meeting after this video is over, because wow,
spicy sweet chili, man,
that's
amazing.
That's the one.
Right.
Yeah, where are we thinking about putting advanced?
I put advanced at C.
C, I'm okay with that.
It is a solid C.
I would put it C, but at the end of C from what we got right now. It's the worst of the 3 in C.
This is above noob, in my opinion. It is above noob, but it is the lowest possible thing for C category out of all of these.
Dude, noob is just the punching bag of this video.
Unfortunately, right now. Don't worry, we'll get it.
I can't believe that you put that. Not only is GameFuel in C, but you said that advanced is the worst thing in C when GameFuel is right there.
We go right back to it.
Bang! Just as creatively bankrupt as the company. Put it in garbage.
What?
It's got to be at best D for me.
What is the?
No.
There's one good flavor. There's one good flavor.
There's 2.
What, blue raspberry and the cotton candy?
No, neither of those. Orange.
I like the blue raspberry
and the cherry one.
Ugh.
Really?
You're a psychopath.
For me, it's
like
the
cherry or psychopath.
Star Blast, the blue raspberry.
You're a psychopath.
The lime one's good too, though. I was gonna see a hot take. I was gonna go B for Bang.
I was gonna put it on B as well.
The company is actively failing right now.
Really?
Yeah, well, did they fail yet?
Bang is bankrupt.
We will do this video in 2 years when Noob Energy and Bang go out of business, and we'll talk about it. But they're not out of business yet.
Oh, dude.
So what we're saying is Bang's bankrupt. So what we're saying is the line is bankrupt, and it goes into D category.
Wait. In all sincerity, here's something you're not considering. Bang is consistent every time you have it.
I have something else that you're not considering.
I only had 2 cans because it's bad.
I have something else that you're not considering. They also made a hard seltzer, and it's the grossest thing on planet Earth.
I haven't tried the seltzer.
I did see that. I never had it.
That is true.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It is horrible.
Gotcha.
That is true.
Garbage.
You know what? Yeah. That's a fair point. You swayed me.
No,
A lot of people are going to be pissed off by that. Like,
Right.
Bang is their S
Send them.
tier.
Send
And
them.
I'm so sorry for them that that's their S tier, but this is the facts right here, okay?
Nah. Everybody who thinks Bang belongs in S tier looks like the CEO.
Put a picture of him up there right now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That's all of you.
Oh man. So
Oh my God.
Who is this fake ass Mickey Mouse fucking superhero? What is
Nah,
this?
listen.
Glitch, dude.
It's Glitch, man.
Glitch.
Listen, don't disrespect Wildcat like
Yeah,
that.
so
Yeah.
it glitch starts with a G. You know what all starts with a G? Garbage. Fucking put it in
No,
there.
no.
So does G Fuel and Game Fuel.
I can't. No.
Again, I put this down here every day of the week.
So Glitch has really good flavors. Really good flavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say as far as pure, like, powder brands go, because I don't think they have cans at all.
I think so.
It is, like you said, with Bang being consistent, they are consistent flavors. You don't have, like, oh, this one, peach is usually a hard one to nail down for powdered stuff, and it's may as well not even be in it. But Glitch nails it. And they don't have a ton of hits, but the ones that are really good.
Have you ever had a bad glitch?
I personally have not.
Yeah, have you played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
I
If
sit
that's the
here
case-
and say Glitch is a solid B.
Yes.
And that's what I was gonna
I'm
say.
okay with that.
because
Yep.
You two
If-
saying that you've never had a bad flavor of it automatically puts it above everything else we've rated so far. Because
True.
there's bad
True.
bangs,
Yeah.
there's bad
True.
noobs, there's
True.
bad G fuels, there's bad freaking advanced. So there's no such thing as a bad glitch. So you should automatically put it at least at B.
I would
like
put
it.
it top of C then, just until we figure
Bro,
stuff
we can't
out.
put everything
No,
in
we
C.
can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got to start drawing a line. I definitely agree.
We can't put
Yeah.
everything in C.
I
think it stays-
I
my
agreed to be in
God.
this because I'm willing to fight. And
Let's move on. What's the
Yes.
This one's Juggernaut.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that
I've
is.
never had it.
Oh,
I know
I
I've
know what it
never
is.
even
It's Call
heard of
Duty
it.
Zombies. That
okay,
shit is
so
S tier.
so this one,
I personally don't know anybody that
drinks
has
religiously.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay, so it's D.
Yeah.
So,
Like literally, that's it. They're
I was gonna
annoying as-
say-
they're
Period.
annoying as fuck, and no one drinks it religiously. Put it in fucking D.
yeah,
Say
Yep.
no
it's,
more.
it's still going
Next.
above noob, but
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
all right.
Rogue Energy,
Rogue.
aka
Rogue is a
the
hot take. Yeah.
community bicycle of energy drinks. Literally, everyone has been partnered by them because they will partner anybody. And as such, it can't be that good. I can't say I've ever actually ingested that, but I'm assuming
Pause?
that. What?
I've
Pause.
Pause for what?
what do you mean by that?
Like it hurts me just because of my previous affiliations being sponsored with them, but I've never tried it. But I agree. Like
wait. You just you were partnered.
Exactly.
By them, and you
I was
never
not partnered.
fucking Tried it.
I was not partnered. I was
Oh.
not partnered. I casted for an org that was sponsored for them.
Okay.
Sorry, but I thought you
Okay.
just said. That. I
Sponsored.
thought you. Well, you
I
had
said-
affiliations with them, and you still haven't
No,
tried it.
not them. I was not affiliated with them. I was just affiliated with an org as far as like I casted their Counter-Strike team. But I've never
Okay.
had it, but I see that like pretty every much other org out there, if they're looking for somebody to sponsor them, they go with Rogue Energy.
if they want a cheap tweet at the beginning of
Yeah.
their org, it's Rogue Energy. They sign up
Yeah.
and say, hey guys, we got 15% off for this team. By the way, wink wink.
Yeah.
And
No one
happens.
buys it.
I agree. Rogue Energy,
Cut your lawn
right next to
and
Bang,
properly.
because I think people who buy Bang also buy Rogue Energy.
All right. So
What is that? I know that.
this
logo,
is
but I don't know
Rain.
what
Rain,
Rain.
Oh, I've had rain.
Rain is great.
A.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd put it above
say-
Glitch for sure.
I'd
A
say
tier.
It has a lot of caffeine, so if you're into
is.
like needing a lot, then yes. But
if you're
zero
driving
sugar and it
14
still
hours,
tastes good.
If you're driving 14 hours into Ohio and you know that you're going into one of the worst states in the country,
Okay,
you
hold
need a Rain
up.
Energy.
Hey, if those people had internet, they'd be pissed at you.
Oh,
Dude,
I haven't
the
had
rainbow sherbet.
Is
The
it-
rainbow sherbet.
Are we
Good
talking
stuff.
about our first S right now?
What?
what?
Are we talking about our first S right now? Maybe.
No, we're not. I'm not putting any of that.
Nah.
No.
Because there's a couple on this list that still are better than it.
Yeah.
So
Like the next one.
Nos?
No.
Oh my
Cringe.
Bro,
Cringe.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
No.
Wait.
Using
Hold on.
Here goes another
I,
10-minute
hold on.
argument.
I want to defend the garbage really quick. So, I have not seen a single flavor other than the orange one in like
The
8
blue can.
years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's not
Legit.
wrong.
Like, they used to have a grape, which was god awful, but they had a fruit punch. They had the orange itself, and they were in those cool like NOS can bottles.
Yep.
That's back when it was good. And then they stopped making those bottles, and they seemed to stop making the other flavors.
Yep.
The cherry one is the only one I've ever really had, but that one was good.
See, I've thrown up
Which
every
is-
time I've tried NOS. So,
Which is see,
Bro,
I didn't feel
I-
too great after either, but it
I-
tasted good.
all right. So,
I've-
Joey, just wait.
I've
Wait a second.
never had. No,
Joey,
fuck
wait a
that.
second. Wait a second. No, I need to cue Apaj on something. Okay, Apaj, can you get a podium on the screen right now with like presidential music just chiming in the background a little bit, and now put Joey's webcam like front and center.
Fuck out of here, bro. Man.
I'm down for it. Make your case.
Some bullshit.
Miss.
NOS is. I've never had a problem with NOS. That's a hot take, but I knew it was gonna be a hot take because everyone fucking hates it for some reason. I've never had a problem with NOS.
They only make one flavor.
It's because you're a
That's-
car guy.
Like,
No,
Appeals
that
to
is-
your car.
So-
Fuck out of here! I don't put it in my
why.
gas tank.
No, but like it appeals to you because you're like, oh no, I relate.
No, I've had not. No, I before that. All right, fuck out.
I'm Joey. I'm a street racer. NOS. Yeah, vroom vroom, bro.
All right. Before I even owned a car, back on the fucking longboard fucking BMX days and scooter days, I was drinking NOS back then. My go-to thing at the corner store was a bottle of NOS, an Arizona, and a bag of hot fries, bro. Every fucking
so
Oh
time.
my
hey,
God.
everybody
That was
that's
my
watching
life.
this video, did you guys catch when he said a bottle of NOS?
Yeah, that was.
I would like to direct everybody to what I said when they had other flavors
Yep.
and bottles. You said your good memories of NOS was when they were trying and had more than just orange.
So garbage.
So Mountain Dew is the next one. Okay.
A tier.
I think BRA.
I put it at.
Are
C.
we calling it an energy drink?
Yeah,
That's
amp.
the thing.
Mountain
I
Dew
don't.
amp.
I don't think. Well,
But then it
I'm
doesn't
talking
say
about
amp.
No, but okay. Amp is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking
Yeah.
about regular Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew is
No.
fucking S tier, obviously. Mountain
Yeah.
Dew Voltage is the best flavor of all fucking time. I don't give a shit. I'll take it to my grave. I don't care.
Yeah,
But
baby.
another
if they
one.
made
That's
if they
another
made
one.
an energy drink about that, oh my god, I would act up right now. Anyways, I think Amp is what we're referring to, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've had Amp plenty of times. I've never had a bad Amp.
No.
Mountain Dew's a very reputable company to be. We all know what it is. I said Amp, and no one looked at me like six heads. Noob. So, with that being said, I think about it A.
Yeah.
Is
agree
it
with
better
Agree.
than Rain, though?
I wouldn't put
No.
amp
And
above
the reason
Rain.
I would probably say
No.
no as well, and the reason is because I think Rain has more variety,
Mhm.
and it has a little more. They're a little more, I guess, developed. In
Well,
the
and zero
energy drink.
sugar.
Like
Yeah, Rain was
they're more
Rain
developed
was
in the
ground
energy
up.
drink market. Like
Yeah,
Mountain Dew
ground
is
up
like
to be an
afterthought.
energy drink.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Mountain Dew's the like this is their afterthought, but it's still
feel-
even though it's their afterthought. Look at everything that they're fucking better than. So it's like it's not
And
hard.
I feel like
Including another Mountain Dew.
I feel like the cans are more like invitable. They're more what's the word I'm trying to aesthetically pleasing.
enticing.
Exactly. Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
All right, Ghost.
spent-
So Ghost,
spent
I
30.
put it at B.
I
was
put it
a-
at
yes.
least at B. I
B-
think it's an A,
B
to be
tier.
honest.
Never had it.
So, their Sour Patch Kids flavors are
Fantastic.
probably some of the best things I've ever had.
Yep.
Yes.
It's so good.
The Sour
And
Patch flavors alone put it in A for me.
so, it has the powder has the same chalky problem that G Fuel does,
Ooh.
but
I had the powder,
Ooh.
but
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Nah,
feel like
that to
So
me
that takes it-
automatically knocks it
that
down
drops
to B.
it.
that takes it out of A and puts it in B. But they have great variety. They offer like different versions of it. Like they have BCAA. If you're not getting enough of those kinds of proteins, you can get it through that. You can get a energy formula that's designed for gaming. You can get one that's designed as a pre-workout. Like they have
Do you work
all
there?
of those. No, but I'm saying like
for this right now.
Dude, it's just a good product. It just tastes good.
Yeah.
And
Is it better than Glitch?
yeah,
Has to be.
hands down.
Yeah,
Top of B.
Yeah,
Top
I
of
feel
B
like
goes.
he's
top
fair.
would be okay. So obviously,
100%.
What? Are you
Next
sure
one.
about that?
Oh,
No, I was
100%.
gonna put it in garbage, guys.
Wow.
So can I?
goodbye.
Yeah, Joey's
Valkyrie
hilarious.
would like to wish Joey Styles.
This is the first and last time you're ever gonna see me. I'm gone. I'm getting cut.
So
we need you to do the Lion King where the fucking monkey
Throws
throws
Joey off
where
the
Rafiki just
throws
yeets
Joey
him.
off.
Regardless of anybody, like going
I really
to
haven't
strictly
had Gamer Subs, by
strictly
the way.
going to facts and actually like the same shake we've given all of these other ones, like
Yep.
based off of what it is the best at doing it.
I agree.
I've never had it. Fun fact.
It's-
So they
Literally.
like people do one like the scoop size is way smaller, and
Mm-hmm.
this is going to sound like an ad. I want to be clear. I personally have never once been paid by Gamer Subs.
All right, we all know this is S tier. Let's move on to the hot topic here, which is
But,
fucking
hold
Red Bull.
on, wait.
Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait.
whoa, whoa.
Let me just
What?
let me explain though. Like obviously, from an org standpoint, we could just throw it in S and everyone would be like, "Oh, they're just doing that." But seriously, man, like sugar free, but still tastes good. Like that is the biggest thing for me.
You
It's
can
like
also
when
get
you
it caffeine free, which I don't think a lot of these other ones
Exactly.
do.
Exactly. They have the caffeine free option. The packaging, the marketing is all very eye popping. It's all very pleasing to the eye.
They
You got
also
the
love
waifu.
memes and shit posters.
Yeah, I
Like
love that too. Yep.
Yep.
Exactly.
it's a comedy.
I'll
It's a
drink-
company that doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's
Exactly.
very refreshing. Like looking down at Juggernaut, like polar
We're
opposites.
never getting a deal with them.
Yep. No. Gamer Subs is gonna be like, "Yo, guys, we're dropping you. We can't do it with you anymore." Juggernaut's like blacklisted off the face of the fucking.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're on the no-fly list for
Yeah.
Juggernaut for sure.
Hey, Rogue.
Like, bro,
I'll drink
Rogue's
emotional
get it.
damage all day.
Get it?
We'll still take you.
Yes.
getting on a list with Juggernaut after what we've said today is gonna be more difficult than stealing a fucking jet in GTA 5, dude. It's just not gonna happen.
No, it's not.
Red
so
Bull.
Red Bull.
Hear me out.
Now
me
the
out.
fighting starts.
Joey,
Nah,
Joey,
hear
do-
me
do
out.
Do the podium.
I want to start this. Hear me out. All their flavors, fucking forget about them for a second and just think about OG Reliable right now.
Mm-hmm.
OG Reliable by itself is B tier in my opinion. I would not put it
Interesting.
any higher than that. I would not put it any lower than that. It'd be bottom
Yeah.
of B, above everything that's in C.
Yeah.
Just OG,
Okay.
original flavor.
I would
Okay.
go sorry to say
I
that,
agree
yeah.
with that.
Because it's old reliable. It's low key like the first fucking energy drink I think here, right? Minus NOS maybe.
Nah.
No? Maybe. I think it's been around the longest.
Mountain Dew's been there longer.
Well, okay, maybe Mountain Dew
So
didn't do
I'm
energy
sure
drinks first.
I think
Probably.
No,
Monster
Mountain Dew
was
didn't do
first.
energy drinks.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Monster was first.
probably.
Yeah, Monster was.
Oh,
probably
Monster actually was probably first, but outside of Monster, I think Red Bull's the second, or like.
Yes. Rockstar also, but Rockstar doesn't
Yeah.
even deserve to be on the list. TBA.
That's why it's not here. We're not talking
That's why
about
it's not
that.
here.
We don't talk about Bruno, bro. Yeah. But yeah, I think if you're talking just original OG flavor Red Bull, old reliable, bottom of B, above all the C's. Now let's factor in all of their fucking shit that they did.
So
Orange
let's.
is amazing.
I raise you the blueberry Red Bull.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Blueberries.
That could be drank like water.
Mm-hmm.
It goes down. It's so good. Like, and it always has been. It's not like they just now got it right or something. It's when they first released it, it was like, oh shit, people are talking about Red Bull again.
Okay. How do you feel about the coconut berry? Because it's one of my favorites.
Trash.
How do
The white
I
one.
feel about coconut berry? It's yuck.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's so
yuck.
good
No,
though.
bro.
real
summer
coconut
here.
flavor is not good, and artificial coconut flavor is worse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
The pear flavor.
You know what it's like? You know what coconut it reminds me of? It reminds me when you try to make a Shirley Temple and you dumped like half a bottle of grenadine in that bitch by mistake. Like that's the vibe that I get, and I'm like, nah.
It's not pink enough.
I
I
will
understand
say,
it's an unpopular opinion, but
I will say,
Anyways.
sugar free is not bad.
I put Red Bull at C.
It's top. It's above. It's above G Fuel.
It's above G Fuel.
It's not shocking.
Honestly,
There's
We
no
are.
way.
We are. There's no
Honestly,
way in hell.
Wait,
We're
whoa,
putting.
wait, whoa,
No.
whoa,
We are
whoa,
not.
whoa.
Put that ass back. Put that.
We are
back.
not
Put
putting
that
Red
back.
Bull in the same category as Game Fuel. There's no fucking way.
I think it belongs on B.
And also, look how Zach like easily just tried to switch the two Game Fuel. Did you put G Fuel back where it belongs? You thought you were fucking slick. Slide it over.
Nope, Mitch
Slide it
agrees
over.
with me. Mitch agrees with me.
I don't give a shit what Mitch agrees with you. 3 out of 5 of us don't. That's 60%. That's a passing grade.
no,
Put it
no,
back.
what
I
did
saw
Sean
you
say?
put Red Bull down there, and I'm sitting up now. Now we're fighting. So
Red Bull is bottom of B.
yes,
It's not better than Glitch. It's not better than Glitch. It's not better than Ghost.
It is
It's
bottom
better
of
than
the
hot take.
It's
man.
better than It's better than everything below it. It's not better than anything above it. That's why it goes there.
Okay,
Let's move on
that's why I said it was a side note.
to
That's why I
the
thought it was a
real
side note.
hotness.
Yep.
Like
This is gonna be a fight.
Okay,
I
so
am not prepared for this one because I have very strong feelings about this.
Thank you. Put it in A.
yes, put it in there.
No.
Yes,
Put
put
it
it
in
right
there.
No.
No.
Put
Yes.
it there.
No.
No.
Why not?
Put
Why
it
not?
Red Bull
Why
is
not?
far
Why not?
Why not?
superior.
It's
Why
not
not?
better than Red Bull.
It's not. It don't belong there. It don't belong
belongs
there.
in B
I'm
tier.
trying
It
I'm
it
trying to
belongs
take it
in
out.
B
It's not letting me
tier.
take it out.
It does not
we'll
belong
put
in
it down
B
in
tier.
garbage for now.
It is
Just
not
hang on to
a-
it. Just keep it
it's
warm.
just-
Just hang
Yeah,
on to it.
yeah. Don't leave it by itself. There you go. So,
Go up one more tier and then drop it.
No.
so there is
Drop
a
it right there.
reason that this brand has stuck around. Is
Yep.
why it is still as relevant as it was way back when it first started, and it's because they fucking nailed it. Right, first try they nailed it, and then they got afterwards they got to just get weird and do whatever they wanted, and
Yeah. So
that's
you know what
If
Monster
you-
is?
if
I
you
have a
sit
great
there-
analogy for you, Spencer. Wait. I have a great analogy for Spencer. You know what Monster is? It's Elvis. It kicked open all those fucking doors that nobody has ever seen before because he ascended to a fame that no one was fucking able to comprehend. And this motherfucker, like, went through fucking, like, started taking drugs, became an actor, started doing bad movies. Like, that was Monster. They fucking experimented and kicked open so many goddamn doors for everyone. So, I will say there's one thing about Monster. Don't have the last sip.
It's
That is the
nasty,
one
man.
thing I have to say. If you like, when you shake the can, you hear like the blip blip blip. Like, don't have that last sip, bro. You'll die. That's the only thing that I will say.
Monster was the one I was referring to earlier about the throwing up.
Yep.
Monster.
Have you done it with alcohol?
I've.
it's
Why
so
does that make it better?
dude.
No, I'm saying that's why you threw up.
No,
No.
I had it several times. I gave it 3 or 4 tries when I worked third shift at a factory, and every single time, every single flavor let me down, and I felt like I was going to throw up the entire night.
Mm-hmm.
And I would always feel like ass. I'd feel like I'm going to throw up, and I would sleep like shit the next
You're
morning.
working graveyard shift.
No, what I'm saying, I would drink Mountain Dew, like sugared Mountain Dew, and still feel better than Monster.
Yep.
I could drink water and feel more awake and feel like in a better state of mind and being than with Monster. It destroys my body, and I wonder why.
Zach's you're the deciding vote here.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
because
I'm
me and
A tier.
Spencer wanted
A
an
tier.
oh.
A tier. A tier.
I'll
Send
take
it.
the L.
It's variety.
Send it.
It's
Fucking send
variety. It kicked like I agree with Joey. Elvis is like the perfect.
They
That's
just
what it
now
is.
released a new watermelon flavor, and it's gas.
It is good.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had that. I had that
I-
last week. It's good.
They are
I
even
remember-
now making new flavors, and they're still good.
It's not better than the other 3 though. Above it, I agree
No.
there.
Oh no, it
Yeah.
is the last.
Sean's like, I want it in garbage.
It is the last one in A tier, but it made A tier because it's better than Glitch, it's better than Ghost, and it's better than Red Bull.
Yeah.
I gotta get an honorable mention in here for all my veterans watching and current military. Rip it, God tier. It doesn't belong on this list because it's God tier. I
It
feel
tastes
you.
like
I feel you.
crayons.
I've never.
It may be. I'm not I wasn't a Marine.
Okay.
All right, but no. Like you want to talk about energy and filled of just hate and caffeine. Rip it's all day, baby.
So Mitch, now I'm gonna task you, and I'll cash app you the money for this.
Oh my god.
Go get a Monster Rehab
Ultra.
The
Boomer
rehabs.
juice.
Oh, I forgot about the rehabs.
Yup.
The rehab just put
Rehab.
out is the one that has the new watermelon, and it's so good.
Rehab.
Did I?
is
So I might not
good.
have had the watermelon. I thought I did.
So
So good.
I'm gonna drag this over so they can see it, right? But,
okay, I've seen those.
those. You need to
which
go
one of
get
those three? Peach, right?
Peach.
Okay.
Yep.
Peach tea. Okay.
Peach tea. Yep. Raspberry tea is
All
pretty
right,
fucking solid. All three
it'll be
of
a
them are very solid.
TikTok. It'll be a TikTok, a Twitter video, a YouTube short of me trying it.
Well, there you have it. There is at least Valkyrie, well, at least some of us, official tier list of energy drinks. What did you think about it? Let me know if you agree with our list, if you disagreed with our list. I know there were some strong opinions in there, but let us know how we did down in the comments. If you liked the video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on for notifications for every time we drop a video here on Valkyrie. Happy holidays. And as always, we'll see each and every single one of you in the next one. Peace.